Hi guys, welcome back to Blazing Football. So today we have come up with another video. So today we are going to discuss the quarterfinal rounds of UEFA Champions League and then give our prediction for the semi-finals. So I have Palash, Krishna, and Ashwath with me. So Palash, what do you think uh, about the Barcelona versus Bayern Munich game?
So, like, where do I start? Like, it can be like I can write a novel at the moment, like how bad Barcelona played, but still it won't be a bad troll than what Bayern did to us. Uh, it was like an office room which Barcelona players entered and got like the windows broke, everything broke, and the world is not a good place for us to live now. So I'll say sad life for us at the moment.
And
And
Krishna,
to add
yeah,
on to that, Barcelona were too, Bayern Munich were too good.
yeah, of course.
See,
Krishna,
everyone knows for a fact that Bayern Munich were too good and stuff, but that doesn't, you know, take us away from the fact that Barcelona was poor. They were not even poor. I can see Barcelona becoming the next AC Milan. To be very honest, that game literally proved everything: their mentality, their desire, what they want to
I don't
achieve.
know if AC Milan would have lost 8-2.
So
Exactly.
yeah, so that's how bad they were. And on top of it, I, I would blame the manager for everything that happened that game, from the starting lineup to the way they played. See, when are pressing so high, you cannot play out from the back. Fine if you try. You tried once, you tried twice, you weren't able to do it. Switch. You need not continue the same thing again and again and again. And that literally, Barcelona played it at the hands of Bayern, to be honest. They played it to Bayern. They did what Bayern expected to do, and they paid the price. And icing to the cake, Coutinho scoring two and assisting one.
Ashwath, what do you think about the game?
So I just want to ask one question. How could you play Vidal at left? I mean,
See, Vidal,
in the
How can
sheet
you
he
play
started
Vidal
as number
against?
10 or something in the middle, but then we found him playing at the left. So how is that even a tactic or lineup or anything it is?
see,
And
in fact, I would say Vidal was one of the best players for Barcelona that game, without any doubt. But it wasn't just Vidal. If you understand this, the team Barcelona and the manager,
Yes.
the board,
Nelson
everything needs to change.
Semedo.
we have made a
Nelson
separate video about Barcelona's
Semedo,
problems and okay.
what was he doing that game? I really don't understand. Davis was literally, making him
Playing with
dance.
them.
Yeah, people say mujra karna. That is what he was doing in the pitch to what Davis was.
I think Semedo was the reason for at least three goals or something.
And I guess it was the tactics which asked Semedo to go in front or something, like be a
I
winger.
I mean,
I
Barca didn't
think
even press after 30 or 40 minutes. The game was with Bayern. I mean, Barca gave it to them. Bayern was all over the field and they were in Barca's half, throughout the game. So, Barca didn't do anything.
The
I think
midfield was non-existent.
I
From
think the again for Barcelona it was the intensity that beat them.
Yeah.
from seeing a midfield of Iniesta, Xavi, and Busquets to see what it is there right now, it hurts. Even as a neutral, it hurts.
Yeah, so the thing is, I have a problem even with the formation. I mean, Barcelona have always been a 4-3-3, and you're just changing a formation, going for a defensive formation just for one game. That shows how you know poor Barcelona have become, because Barcelona are known for playing from the back, have their own style of play, and certainly they have lost that. And the way they played, and the reason why Arturo Vidal was played was because he's the only one among the oldies who have little intensity compare to anyone. So that is the only reason why Arturo Vidal was played, because they don't have even Arthur right now.
And
So
apparently Arthur was caught by the police today for involving in some incidents after being influenced by alcohol.
He should be jailed. He should be jailed.
okay, so let's get into the next game then. Atletico Madrid versus Leipzig. So I'll start with Krishna.
He had very high hopes on Simeone. No Ronaldo, yes, Champions League. These were all the dreams I was literally getting before the game. But again, yeah, kudos to Nagelsmann, kudos to Leipzig. They played amazingly well. They didn't completely outplay they didn't completely outplay Atletico Madrid, but the thing is, they did what was asked of them, and the result is there for us to see. Yeah, amazingly played, especially Marcel Sabitzer and Teo Upamecano. Both of them were like brilliant on that day.
That too without their main player Timo Werner.
I
Yeah,
think it was not the Atletico we used to see. Like the team that played against Liverpool and this were, I think they were different. They were too open their defense. So I think that's one of the reasons.
Alright.
Atletico was sitting at backbenchers, and backbenchers do not get marks. So it's as simple as that. Like even against Leipzig, you can't press. Then like why are you a team then? Like you just sit back every game. Questions will be raised,
I
obviously.
think when you talk about Atletico against Liverpool, they had to protect a lead.
Yeah.
So they just sat back. They didn't have any business to score a goal. They didn't have any plan also, if I'm not wrong, until Liverpool scored the second. So they just sat back. Whereas in in the game against Leipzig were really good. I mean, I felt the midfield was very poor, Atletico Madrid, and the defensive move that he had made by playing Marcus Llorente, starting with Marcus Llorente, was I felt not a
let down. Yeah, Josh
Feelings
Vick
should have
was.
because
started.
yeah, I felt they should have gone attacking and attacked Leipzig, but again, that is why I have a problem with Simeone's style of play. So okay, so let's move on to the next game. Manchester City versus Lyon.
Okay.
For your
So
information,
So
guys, both
where
the
do we
clubs
even
from
start with
Manchester
this
are
game?
out of European competitions.
yeah, we'll get to that. Like
No
Ashwath,
need. This is just a Champions League review, I guess. So we'll stick to Champions League.
Ashwath, what do you think about the game?
See, if I mean this should have been City's year. To be really frank, if we have played our regular style of play, and I think the blame is absolutely on Pep. And see, players follow what the
Sack
managers
Pep.
say. Yes, players do make
It's right
mistakes
time
on
to
the
sack
pitch,
Pep.
but then the tactics, the formation, and everything, the decision is with Pep. So I think the mistake was on Pep entirely.
I
And the
think
thing is, if you're going for a back three, you're getting another man in defense. Why do you even need two number six, like central defensive midfielders? And like, why did he even bench Mahrez or Bernardo? Like, he could have dropped Gundogan and gone for Bernardo in the middle, but then he didn't. And he played De Bruyne at the right wing, which is very odd. And he had to do most of the job, like to get the ball from the back and to go in the front and pass the ball and everything. I think in this game the pressure was on De Bruyne to create. Like Sterling and Jesus like sat on the top and they were waiting for the ball, but then Rodri and Gundogan were too slow for this game. And for this game, we should have had pace. We should have gone for Foden.
What's your thought on that
What do you think?
Sterling miss?
Yeah, what do you think about Sterling's miss?
See, that's what he's blaming Pep, and I saw some man of the match awards given to Musa Dembele and stuff. But the real man of the match was Raheem Sterling, bro. Come on.
See, that's why I said players do make mistakes, but then the tactics was the main reason why he
wasn't a
didn't do
mistake, you know,
anything in the
that-
first 45 minutes. We were
that
dead
wasn't a
goods
Do
in
you
the
think-
first 45 minutes.
Do you think the second goal should have been disallowed?
Absolutely, yeah. It was a clear foul, in my opinion.
I felt that certainly that goal shouldn't have stood.
I mean,
Because
if
it was
that
the-
goal haven't been allowed, I think the game would have gone to extra time. I wouldn't say we would have scored or like we would have won, but I think we'd have gone. I mean, the game would have gone to the extra times.
Yeah, I think it was Dembele who scored anyways after doing that foul. So I think that, in my opinion, that shouldn't have been allowed. But though
Like
I'm
I can
happy about
also
it as
pick
well.
few players who didn't really perform in this game. Even Walker, Gundogan, Rodri, like almost the back 6 or 7 didn't perform at all, and even Jesus. I think Raheem Sterling had a good game, but it's that mistake that the world will remember only the mistake and not the performance. So that's it.
Also,
Do you have any comment?
why are you defending against a Leon side? Like if they score
See,
three
that's
goals,
what-
also, you can go out and score.
That's what we
assists.
should have gone
You
for.
have world class attack.
We should have played what we used to play, like the 4-3-3, the regular
Play our
tactics.
Yeah. But
Like, I don't mind.
The thing is, Man United also played 4-3-3 yesterday.
4-2-3-1.
They always play 4-2-3-1.
I mean, like that only.
Like, see, I didn't mind playing 3 at the back, but then you don't have to play another defensive midfielder in the mid. Like that
Yeah,
that makes, I mean, that we don't have anyone to create in the midfield. So that was a real problem in that game.
Krishna, you have any comment about the game?
Which one, Man United or?
The City
Like,
game.
easy.
That game needs a special attention, bro. That's next
Easy, I would
one.
say. Leon
Sorry?
executed their plan perfectly. Raheem Sterling failed Pep. That is all I have to say. If that had been a goal, the game's result would have been different. As soon as he missed, the next chance at the opposite end was a goal, and the game was done.
And to add on to that point, instead of playing
And
5
then-
at the back, we were
One more
prone
thing,
to
one more
count.
thing.
Yeah, okay.
What was Ederson thinking? He's a top class goalkeeper. He is playing in the Champions League. He is touted to be one of the best goalkeepers in the world right now. And what was he doing? Positioning sense was zero, I would say. In the first goal, where was he standing? What was he trying to do? Even in the second goal.
You can't blame goalkeepers for all that. Like if one-on-one is
See,
there,
I would say the third goal is entirely on Ederson, but then I think the first goal he didn't think Garcia would recover the ball. But
exactly.
Garcia did.
I also
There should have been someone to clear the ball, but there weren't any. So I think that's partially on him. So I wouldn't blame. I mean, I wouldn't put the blame on him totally.
Overall, City were poor. And
That's true.
they lost well deserved. They lost an easy, I would say, Champions League. They had only Bayern, who
only
seemed,
ban
who seemed tough for the quality City had, but then they managed to bottle it.
Unless do you
Pep
have
did
any
it
comment?
again. That's it.
let's move further.
I think no. I would like to add on that first thing, like Ashwath said, that playing Fernandinho and Rodri. So when you're playing Fernandinho as the wide centre back, Fernandinho does not have the pace to cover. So I think that was the moment where Leon actually realized.
I thought it was Gracia who was playing as the white centre back.
No, it
Fernandinho
was
playing
when they were defending, it was Fernandinho,
Oh,
Garcia,
no.
and
No,
Yeah,
see,
It was
The-
last match.
that's right.
while we were attacking, we were 3-4-3. While we were defending, it was 5 at the back. Instead
Okay.
of having 5 at the back, we let them score 2-3 goals.
Okay. So before we move on to the predictions, I want Krishna to make a comment on the Manchester
He
United.
actually missed Atlanta versus PSG.
Oh, yeah.
That was like one of the games of the quarterfinal, I would
Eric
say.
Choupo-Moting.
Eric Choupo-Moting, PSG
So
showed
setting.
what grit, what the word grit is called, what the word determination is called. And I could like
Apart from
literally,
that, we should praise Neymar. Like
I could
apart
literally,
from that finishing,
Hmm.
everything
Yeah,
he
he
did
was
was gold.
brilliant.
Like, right
Yeah,
from the start, he
totally.
carried the team, in my opinion.
And once Mbappe had come in, the game shifted massively. Atlanta stood no chance. I saw the position being around 80-20 in the second half to PSG. That's how good PSG were, and yeah, deservedly they qualify, but not deservedly with how they play. I told that they deserve, but with how they operate, I don't think they deserve to be anywhere, or they deserve to
Yeah.
even playing in Champions League or football.
Aditya asked you a question, Krishna. Like,
So
will you
next,
please?
coming up next is the semi-finals of the Champions League. So guys,
No, before that, I
So,
want you to make a comment on Manchester United versus Sevilla.
uh,
What happened yesterday, and how did the second goal go?
how
And
did
what
the
happened
second goal
between
go?
Lindelof and Bruno?
Hey, see, the thing is, Bruno is a leader. Okay, if you made a mistake, he'll come. If you make a mistake, he'll come and point it out. That is how he is, and that is his nature. And it's just that even if, let's say, I am playing football in a football field, and if I make a mistake, I wouldn't want my teammates to come and confront me as soon as I make the mistake. I wouldn't let them, take away the confidence I have in myself or I have in the team to perform. So
what
that reaction is kind of
about your
normal, and I
captain,
don't think
Maguire?
it's
Where
a
was
very
he?
big deal.
No,
And I don't
where
think
was
it was a very
Maguire?
big deal. Where was what do you expect Maguire to do?
No,
Come and
I
shout.
have a question. I have a question, Krishna. Did you see the position where Maguire was? Was there
I
anybody near Maguire?
see from the edge of the D there was another player running in.
There was
So
nobody. It was 4-2.
There was nobody.
it was 4-2 in one angle, but there were players coming in. Go see the
How,
match and then talk.
how does an angle play a role here?
No, there
Because
was nobody. There was nobody. Only thing Maguire had to do was make sure that Maguire and Lindelof had to do was clear the cross.
the
Being a
cross was
central defender.
deflected. The cross was
What?
deflected.
Yeah, but then that's the question here. Why was
They were
Maguire at a
positioned
position?
perfectly.
Why was Maguire at a position
Goal
where
happened. We
he
lost.
could?
Sevilla played well. Deservedly, they are in the
And
finals.
what do you
Move
think
ahead
about
right now.
Martial's finishing?
See, Martial's finishing has been excellent throughout the season. Yesterday he was poor, but nothing can be done, I would say. If he was poor, he was poor. Everyone is meant to have a bad game. That is all.
Okay. Okay. So
And
let's
the
get on to the
goalkeeper
semi-final.
was excellent yesterday. Sevilla's
Yeah.
goalkeeper.
True. Let's get on to the semi-finals predictions. So let me start off with PSG versus Leipzig.
Leipzig.
So Palash.
6-2. I would start with
Okay.
the predictions. 6-2 to PSG. Mbappe hat-trick, Neymar hat-trick. Both assisting themselves. Like Mbappe
Palash?
assists Neymar and Neymar assists Mbappe.
Palash, what do you think?
You know, the
I'll go
last
for a
time you
3-1.
said that we lost. You said 5-1 to City.
I told
Now I'm
6-1.
telling 6-2 to PSG. Let's see what happens.
No, 3-1 to PSG. Neymar, Mbappe are too much for Leipzig. And they have that determination.
Ashwat?
I'll go for 3-2 PSG with Neymar scoring.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a 3-1 victory to Leipzig. And so, yeah, I mean, I felt the fact that PSG ultimately scored 2 goals against a very tired Atlanta and were miserable in the first half. So I
Yeah,
am
and
not.
Mbappe wasn't there, Di
And
Maria wasn't there. They played defensively. This and all
Verratti
you won't
wasn't.
consider.
they did not play defensively. Could you please
I
tell
mean,
me
they had
how? Could you please tell
defensive-minded
me?
players. They didn't have an attack-minded player there in the midfield.
Yeah. Do you know
What do you
how
expect?
good? But do you know how good Atlanta defense is?
Yeah, and I
Yes.
saw it as soon as Mbappe had come in.
Yeah,
What the
exactly,
difference is.
exactly. That is my point. But then Leipzig aren't that way, no? Leipzig have a very
Yeah,
good
let's see.
midfield and this thing
Yeah,
defense.
sure.
So I'm expecting a compact game. So I'm gonna when again if last year United could beat them, I think Leipzig can easily beat them.
Okay, so I would like to change my predictions here. So I am going for a Leipzig win too. Yeah.
Plastics, just
I'll go for
like City fan plastics.
How is
Ah,
it
yeah.
plastic? We are a Liverpool fan. How does that make us a
We
plastic?
are,
I am a
you are.
I am a
I,
Liverpool fan and he's a City fan. How does that make us a plastic?
yeah, changing
No,
the
he's
rules,
just
bro.
telling me. Okay,
Moving
You are
so
not
further,
even
moving
aware of.
further.
I'm going for a 3-2 to Leipzig.
Okay.
So what about Bayern Munich versus Lyon? Krishna, you want to start?
3-1. Bayern.
Okay. I expected something big.
See,
Palak.
Leon is good defensively. They park the bus nicely.
Okay, so
It
you
won't
would
be
go
very
for
easy.
6-2 to PSG and Leipzig, and you would go for 3-1 for Bayern Munich and Lyon.
Yeah, that is what I think.
Okay.
If you have a problem,
See,
change your thinking.
No, I don't
if
have any.
if Barcelona used speed against this Bayern Munich, they could have troubled them, and Lyon did that against City. And a little bit of luck, I'll go for a 2-1 victory to Lyon. French final, I want.
End is near. French final.
Uh,
That's your
I'll go for a 4-2 win for Bayern Munich.
okay. I'm gonna go for a 4-1 win to Bayern. I'm not gonna because I think Bayern are too good. They are just too good, and they have a lot of players from the bench: Coutinho, Tolisso, Kingsley Coman. So yeah. So that's it, guys. We have come to the end of the video. This is what our experts think about the games that had happened and about the games that are gonna take place. So please like, share, and subscribe Blazing Football. Thank you.